It's SMV.
For that horseman, we in the building. SMV ain't no real nigga than a villain nigga. We got a special guest in the building today. State your name, where you from, and what you bang, bro.
From Sugar Hill. My name Rue. I'm an original villain. Day one nigga. I'm OY. OYG, original young gangster. Very super explosive on that type of time. You just know what's going on besides that.
For sure. Word. Like he said, day ones, all day ones always in the building. We here again for another episode. Bring y'all another classic. We got Rue in the building. Y'all see what's going on. This is gonna be a good one.
That's a super fact.
So we wanna start from the beginning. Make it simple. You know? You said you was from the hill in the introduction, so we know that part. So what was it like growing up on the hill?
Growing up on the hill, first and foremost, I'm from St. Nick. That's where all the real niggas from. Feel me? I tell everybody that every day on the hill. I'm from St. Nick, feel me? All my real originals ain't really here, feel me? Got two right here, my son Payday, my son E Monster, you feel me? Free Twan, feel me? Dread, Free Panama. There's a few niggas, like, names that scared niggas when shit come up, you feel me? Like,
Super fact.
shit coming up, what we was on? We was on straight robberies, getting high, all the bad shit.
Alright, so let's talk about some of the bad shit. What was the first bad shit? What was your first taste of the bad shit?
First taste of the bad shit? Yeah.
Can you remember?
Hell yeah, I remember like right now. I remember I was probably like 14, I swear I used to stay at my aunt's crib because my grandma and them used to be on some bullshit about staying out late. So I used to go to my aunt's crib in the Bronx and she'd let me rock out, let me stay out. So I remember I came off the train one day. Long story short, I see this Mexican nigga with an iPhone. In my head, I ain't even going, feel me? I ain't going to say my man name, but if niggas know, niggas know. I'm like, damn, this nigga in front of the train station like he always is, that's gonna be the first one right here. And that's how it just went, you heard?
It goes down like that. It
down.
goes down. So that was your first taste of the bullshit.
Yeah, the bullshit. But you know, shit, like, niggas know my uncles, you feel me? Like, nigga been around all that shit, but the first, me, yeah, that was the first.
So your family, so you're saying that you have a family that's into, you know, involved in the streets and everything.
Yeah, facts. My uncles.
And you feel like
my uncles got deported. Two of my uncles got deported when I was a young nigga. My other uncle, he just did 15. He's been home for a little minute now though, but niggas know him, he be in the hood. He got his own shit going on with the Spanish drill and all that shit too.
With the music and everything?
Yeah, facts.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing some of the homeboys and shit up there and all of that. Heavy on the drill. What's the chunky one name? The chubby one.
Which one?
Spanish nigga. What's this kid's name? I can't remember nobody's name. I'm terrible with names. My bad, y'all. But he the only one that be out Cali. He be with this nigga.
Oh, you
my
talking
hood.
about J-Star?
J-Star. That's
Yeah,
exactly what it is. My fault, J-Star. I'm terrible with name Star. But I've been seeing him a lot. I like his flow. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the little bro.
Because even though he doing the drill, he still make his own flow for it. He definitely, I like how he make himself stand out. You know, I ain't gonna lie. He give me real hill like stand out, like, you know, flashy.
Nah,
I like that.
He
You know,
doing this thing right now with that shit.
I don't really like hill niggas who do too much of the gangster shit. Like, you feel me? We fly niggas too. Like,
Nah,
we all type, we everything all in one. Like,
Name one.
Name one
Straight
who?
up. Who do too much flashy?
nah, I'm not gonna put my young boys out there and shit. You know, everybody know who they are and shit like that. And all I'm saying is, be more than just one thing. That's all. You know, that's what we about on the hill. We more than just one thing. Everybody try to put us in the box. You know, we boxed in, nigga. Uptown hate us, the Bronx hate us, downtown hate us. We boxed in. So why would we put ourselves in the box? You know, so you know.
Super fact, man.
But let's get back to my boy though. You know.
How many times you been to jail, man? You mind me asking?
I ain't gonna lie, every time, like, I ain't been to jail mad times, but like, every time I've been to jail, I just go to jail for some real shit. And then niggas just be stuck in that shit.
Type shit. How many bids you did so far?
I got 3 bids, like, that I did time, I got 3 bids. I did a bullet,
City.
came home, went back, did 5, Came home, got snapped, bailed out. Feel me? The feds picked my shit up. They put me on house arrest. I bailed out for the feds. You don't need no money for the feds though. Feel me? Just straight signatures. If they jack it, feel me?
Yeah. So you need like
Did
collateral.
that, yeah, facts.
Right.
That was on house arrest, then I just did 27 months in the feds.
So let's go back to your bullet. Start the bullet. What was the bullet like? Where did you do the bullet at?
I put the bullet on the island.
Right on the Rikers Island.
No, you meant to ask him what for though.
Nah. If you want to tell what for, you know, it's great.
My Cody's, you feel me? Niggas did some dumb shit. Regular shit.
Young
Dumb shit.
But, so what was your experience like during that bullet on the
I
island?
ain't gonna lie. During that time when I went in, you feel me, the guys was already in the spot. You feel me? Like niggas was heavy on the jack and the O's. The O's had you feel me? The O's had adolescent at the time. So shit was in about none, you feel me? I just pulled up, rolled it out, you feel me? Did what I had to do. There's a million niggas jacking the O's, you feel me? Niggas from every borough. So when I'm pulling up, they know the name, but they like, nigga, we ain't in the town, you feel me? So
Right. This is what you gonna do
feel
now.
me? Yeah.
You know how to say, go, what have you done for me lately?
Facts.
Definitely.
Shit was just it. I got sentenced. What happened was I was out on bail. The day I was supposed to turn myself in, I went in late. The courts was closed, so when I went back, they remanded me. I ended up going back to the 4 building, being with the guys for a little, like 2 months. Then I went to the 6 building.
Sentence building, yeah.
Facts. We all been in that shit over.
Yeah.
I had my little stand
Went to
over
the
that.
6 building.
So question, the feds is easier than upstate or the island or?
Yeah, because that was my
Nah,
next
I ain't
question
gonna lie.
to you, you know.
The
I was-
feds is super different. Like the feds in MDC, MCC, that's like Rikers Island. You feel me? Like shit all over the place. But when you get to your jail, straight structure. Like
So for people who don't know, MDC and what's the other one?
MCC.
Those are what kind of
those
federal
like
buildings?
detainer jails. Like
So
when you
those are
first get
detainer-
locked up. You feel me? When you first catch a case. Like
Yeah.
if you were state-wise, when you first get locked up,
You go to the island.
So
So when you go
that's
to
where you
feds-
go. You go to the MCC closed, so niggas go straight to
MDC. And that's located where now?
Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn. MCC was located where? Downtown Manhattan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the feds, they move you everywhere, right?
Yeah, you can go anywhere.
Well, where they send you? What state were you
Nah, I
in?
got lucky, you feel me? My lawyer asked for me to be 500 miles from home, so they sent me to the closest FCR. That's like a medium. I mean, the feds is a camp low, FCR, then it's a pimp.
Yeah, I never made it to the feds.
You don't want to go there.
Yeah, I don't want to go back at all, but I'm happy I never made it to the feds. So I know I got a couple of federal questions myself. Never have been in myself and shit, but experience in jail, different other forms and shit. So when you went back for the second time, was it easier? Would you say, or you know, did
When
you
I went back, what? When
to
I
the
came home
feds?
from,
Yeah, we
I
went-
only went to the feds one time. All my other shit was.
So when you bailed out,
when I bailed out, I was on the island.
okay,
The feds pick this case up. You
When
know
I
what
got-
happened when the feds pick it up, they come for you.
so you never end up going back to
This what happened. Look,
Yeah.
these niggas be like, yo, nigga ain't.
Yeah.
I came home with my father. I got snatched up. I got locked up in the Bronx. Feel me? The Bronx got some shit called trigger law. Feel me? If you got felony, if you been up north for gun, like certain cases, the feds gonna pick your shit up. Your
Yeah.
shit qualify for that shit.
Right.
But when I got locked up, my shit was state. I went to the boat. I was on the boat. Feel me? I was on the boat. I had the parole hold. My parole officer came to see me. She like, yo, you might as well not even go to preliminary. Feel me? That's like your first court day
Right.
of parole. Feel me? But you doing that while you locked up. I'm like, hell no, I'm gonna go. Niggas telling me go. I end up going to preliminary. I beat my parole hold.
Okay.
Because the police didn't come to testify.
Preliminary.
You feel
Right.
me? Police ain't come testify. So when I beat it, that meant I could bail out from my case. Now I don't have a parole hold.
Okay.
So you feel me?
How much was the bill?
My shit was 50. Because when I got locked up, my parole hold was already in. Feel me? So now the judge and arraignment at Bronx like, yo, it don't even matter. He's not going nowhere. You feel me? Like, so they gave me $50,000 bail. That's only 5 bands. Feel me? I sat up for like 2 months. My peoples got the bread up.
You sat away in the
On the boat. Yeah, I was on
the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been in the boat. The boat's not too bad. You know,
Bro, I bailed out.
right in the Bronx.
I bailed out. I went to court one time. It was about to be the holidays. They pushed my shit all the way till after New Year's when I went to court. Feds was there to pick me up.
I want to go a little bit further back.
It's SMV. It's